Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hall. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
First down for Aaron. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, 626.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll run. This is Hall. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, Rodgers. That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On red. Silver.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for a Malachi Corley, and it's going to bring up a third down. On the option, here's Hall. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Rodgers. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
11, again.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. A pickup there of 28 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike.
And he will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Jaguars. That his first touchdown of the new year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's first and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. Run it up. Back north.
To throw is Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
One quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
50. 26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
You block over here.
On third down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And back deep is Quez Watkins. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron! 11. 13, Luke! Silver!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He fires downfield for Pitts.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Route, tip.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd down, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jets. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On the red. 11, 11. 11, 11. Here we go, sir.
On first down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Yeah. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Hey, let's go. Take right open, open.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Jacksonville.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will get out in front 17-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
26. Hey, take 26.
Now Rodgers. The ball's out. The Jaguars have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free. that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll go down, back at the 4-yard line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
On red. Red.
Throwing is Lawrence. This is intercepted. Into space. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jets. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
11, add it. 30 left.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. This one complete right side. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Catch made right side by Wilson. They get 14 on that hookup, and the Jets have a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and long.
more.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. 11. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Lion.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Lawrence. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he will score again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Rodgers. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Red on red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Hey, run.
Lawrence now. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Go.
Second down, Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's on red.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Hey, gun. Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Hey, let's go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances?
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
The shotgun, it's A-Rob. to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will move out in front, 27-24.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Rodgers on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get back within a field goal. That is just short off the crossbar. Hit it as well as he could, but it's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
Red on red. Go, go, let's go. Red, red.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Ron.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, kill. Hurt. Sink right. 11, Agate. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
The carry here for Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence. And he's got another one. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, take 26.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, take 26. Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
11.
To throw is Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll look underneath for Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6.
Get 300. Get 300. Back one.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
6:30.
Rodgers now. Firing downfield for Conklin. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. This is 1st and 10. Rodgers going up top again. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Red on red. All right, here we go. Time. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is caught. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory.
Hey,
it
Ryan.
is 1st and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Jaguars. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here's second down. Throwing, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Lawrence. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Think right, open.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, you're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Gibson now on the return. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The PAT up and good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Go, let's go. Hey. Hey, kill. Think right. 11, Agate.
They go play action for Lawrence. He fires downfield for Pitts. And the Jets are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So shouts to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.